What is up, y'all? I finally made it. Appreciate y'all's patience very, very much. Here we go. We are in the DLC. We're making our way towards Ludwig. Can't wait for that fight. One of the best fights, not only in Bloodborne, in my humble opinion, but in all of gaming, dare I say. Looking forward to it, nonetheless. Hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend as it comes to a close. What better way than to wrap things up with some Bloodborne for the weekend? Hard to think of a better way, in my humble opinion. Alright, I like using blood vials when I mean to two-hand my weapon. What I meant to say is I like using this weapon on these enemies. For those of you wondering, this game is the only game in all of Souls that has a dedicated heal button, which happens to be triangle, which happens to be the two-hand button in Dark Souls. So, needless to say, every so often, I'm using a blood vial when I need to do something else. And it happens more frequently than I would like to admit. Alright, I'm getting sniped. That time I meant to use a blood vial. AJ, good to see you. Appreciate your understanding. I went for a run tonight. And then made dinner. Then I ate dinner. And then I came straight here. I appreciate y'all waiting an extra few minutes while I was filling my belly, because if had I not done that first, I'd be all grumpy and you guys would not want to be around me. I'm not pleasant when I'm hangry. I don't know why I decided to make this effectively an all items run, but here we are. I'm sure I've missed a thing or two, but everything that I've seen / know exists off the top of my head, I've picked up. All right, this is dangerous. I recognize. I'm outranged. There we go. Alright, get rid of these annoying little buzzards. Alright. Okay. What an ordeal. My golly. Alright, that's the pizza cutter, I believe. I could be wrong. Always a pleasure to see you. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Thank you so much, AJ. And I have to say, same for you, my friend. Fang, what's up? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. This guy can be dangerous. We'll do that in a minute. Actually, wait. What do I do? Get over there. I forget. Is there another ladder on the other side, perhaps? I forget. I'm gonna see. In the silence, what is up? Good to see you tonight. Rinka, good to see you. Hope you're doing quite well today. You beat the game today. Wow. That's awesome. Congratulations. I hope you feel amazing. Nothing like that first time beating Bloodborne. I wish I could go back and do it again for the first time. I'll never get that in my life again. It was a good time. I'm glad you got through it. Good for you. And good evening, of course. Oh yes, of course. And good evening to you as well. Angry is another type of mean. Yep. It happens to the best of us. I like to think I'm a perfectly reasonable guy, but when I'm hungry, all that goes out the window. Oh, that should have been a backstab. I don't know why it wasn't. More blood. That guy can be dangerous. Now that is what, yep, there it is. The Beast Hunter safe? However you say that, safe? Did I miss that corner before? I think I did. Away, away, I'm screwed. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oof. That was sketchy. So is Dark Souls 3 the next game? You mean like after this? No. It is not. So the way I envision the rest of the year going is, for one reason or another, here we go. This is what you got to do. There's a couple of indie games I want to play. I don't know if they're, I don't think they're directly related or sequels, but I think they're from the same developer. And the games are Limbo and Inside. I've heard good things about them, and I've heard that there's compelling elements to them. And so I am intrigued and I want to play them. I'm pretty sure they'd be pretty short. And then after that, I want to finally get to Black Myth Wukong, because I've heard nothing but good things about that game. And I have a pretty good feeling that I will really enjoy playing the game. So I want to give it a go. And then after that, it's gonna be time for Night Rain. Oh crap, dang it. I screwed that up. Okay, sound glitched. That was weird. And so yeah, I'll be doing Night Rain for a while. And then I don't know how long I'll be playing Night Rain. I don't even know if I'm gonna like Night Rain. I didn't play the network test. I'm not fighting Ludwood right now, by the way. I'm just getting this item because it's shiny and it's in front of me. I don't even know if I'm gonna like Night Rain. Time will tell. But I'm gonna play it and we'll see what happens. And then I know this summer is Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater remake, whatever you want to call it. And I will be playing that as well. And then after that will probably be Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. So before the end of the year is the plan. Oh, I missed the visceral. Oh, jeez, that is not good. Run away! I got my lantern over here. I should have got that first. Oh, jeez. Holy crap. You just gonna keep shooting me? Yeah. There you go. Turn your back to me. And this time I'm gonna sneak. There we go. See, I love, okay, this River of Blood, and I love how I'm like completely saturated in blood. Such a cool effect. And because I am dumb, I'm going to kill this one without getting the lantern as well. Hopefully do it right this time. See, even my weapon completely covered in blood. So good. And overhead. Goodbye. Give me that little sliver of health back. There we go. 6 blood vials. Hey, man, I'll take it. All right, yeah, we'll get the lantern later. Thought there was a skull thingamabob with. No, that's the other way. That's past the lantern. There's a skull dude. Man. Thank you. I can resign now. I have nothing more to prove. Have you beat all of the Souls games now, Rinka? We'll include Sekiro in the mix. Have you beat all of them? All 7? Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 through 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring. I'll go on and get the lantern. Yeah, I think that's the only way for me to go right now anyway. Maybe. Is there another path back here? I can't remember. Have you seen the video of the apoplectic girl who wants Wingstop? I don't believe so. Nor am I certain that I pronounced apoplectic. I don't think I did correctly. You guys know me. I mispronounce words. That's what I do. I went half of my Elden Ring walkthrough saying mausoleum instead of mausoleum. I think that's it from this area. A roll around in the blood. Oh yes. Was born of the blood. All right. But every 3A title for the past decade, even including Star Wars Outlaws and Skulls and Bones. Dude, Skulls and Bones is quadruple A, dude. Come on, get your terminology right. Assassin's Creed Shadows is the first one I didn't. Wow, dude, that speaks volumes, man. I mean, do you see yourself getting it ever? Like when it's on sale even? How's it going, Super Googly? Good to see you, man, by the way. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Get back here. Get back here. Okay. I'm gonna whiff. I'm gonna whiff again. Aha, there we go. All it takes is one. I think there's a hunter that drops down here, isn't there? Yeah, I see your shadow. I see you up there. Another beast cutter guy. Wow, that hurt. Definitely some oomph. Okay, how did that hit me? I was behind him. Okay, that was some bad dodging there. That was some more bad dodging there. Braga! It's okay. You have the lantern. I hear your point. I'm actually intrigued by Sekiro the most, but I feel that's the hardest, aka less flexible in terms of playstyle. Yes, less flexible in terms of playstyle. Hardest, I would not say it's even the hardest. I would say it has the steepest learning curve. But once you get the learning curve down, oh, it's heavenly. I mean, Sekiro, for me, of all of them, is the easiest one to replay. Like, I could start a fresh save of Sekiro and just completely decimate everything. Now, I'm saying that having not played Sekiro since probably 2021, but Dadgummit. I'm gonna drop down here. Oh, you're a red eye, dude. That's why you're so difficult. Bro has like infinite stamina, as it turns out. And I don't want the crow. I want this guy. Got him. I wonder, I can't remember if the red eye ones respawn or not. But Sekiro is an incredible experience. Would recommend every single time. I mean, it is very different from Souls in a lot of ways, but also in a lot of ways it has the same DNA. So some people would not lump it in with the other games. I personally would. So good. Ugh. The whirligig saw. Gotta love the whirligig saw. Don't mind if I just squeeze by you real quick. But yeah, I would go as far as saying, okay, I mean, so yeah, you play as a title character. There's no character creator, blah, blah, blah. There's no, you know, builds in the traditional sense that, you know, you have your katana. I mean, there are options. There's a skill tree. There's definitely different play styles, etc., etc. It is a different experience. I'm not gonna skirt around that issue. It is, you know, those things make it very non-Soulsy feeling. Those are the things that set it apart from Souls, I would say. But the combat is so finely tuned to perfection. There's nothing else like it. It's so freaking good. Okay, there's nothing else up here. I thought there may be an item you could drop down to, like, on one of these beams, but does not appear to be the case. It is time for Ludwig. So let us proceed in that direction. What's up, Andre? Good to see you tonight, man. Thanks for tuning in to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Let us see here. No, I don't want to restart. She's quite hangry and screaming at her friends. There's a humorous edit where a drummer is accompanying her. Nice. I've seen videos where, I forget what his name is, but there's this guitar player guy that plays metal to like people freaking out in public. It's really funny. I enjoy it. I don't know what it is with this spot, but the sound keeps glitching. In the car. I don't think I've seen this before. I'm even more intrigued now. Thank goodness you have a walkthrough for that too. Need that DB Navi in my ear. Hey, listen. Yep. Watch out. All right, here we go. Yeah. I'd like to think I'm not as annoying. I should have buffed already.
Help.
I've already messed up. I freaking love Sekiro though. Definitely play it. And in the walkthrough, I do my best to explain like the timings and the moves and all that stuff, because parrying in Sekiro is a necessity. It literally is. Every bit is important, if not in many cases more important than dealing actual damage. This makes me want to do a Sekiro run, guys. This makes me want to play Sekiro. All right, do your leap attack. All right, now I got a buff. Okay. You gonna dash at me now? No. There we go. Break your legs. You fool. You think you can even hurt me, dude? All right, just run straight ahead. This move's easy. Second phase already. Easy boss. Oh, this cutscene is like one of my favorite cutscenes. So freaking good. My true mentor, my guiding moonlight. Oh, yes.
All along.
He's talking about the saw cleaver, by the way.
My true mentor.
What's up, Daniel? How's it going, man?
My guiding moonlight.
Alright, I guess I'll just stand here and get hit by everything. Visceral! Goodbye! Whoops, do I have the... There we go. Alright, give me your thingamabob. I'm doing very good, man. You know, just beat Ludwig. I love fighting Ludwig. Ludwig is one of my favorite bosses in any video game of all time. I also like fighting the doll. Should be enough for a level, right? Yeah, here we go. Underground corpse pile. Great description. Maybe Sekiro when you reach 7,000 subs. That ain't bad. I like the idea. It really just depends on when that happens. Hopefully I'm not already entrenched in Dark Souls 3. We'll see. But I mean, Sekiro, I can beat Sekiro in like 4 streams. 4 streams. It's not that long of a game.
A tragic
There's no
figure,
DLC also.
but he died with his ideals untarnished. Do you know why the hunters are drawn? Because it sprouted from their things that some would rather keep secret. A pitiful tale of petty arrogance. High time someone exposed the whole. Now, you seek nightmare.
I didn't even need to pick up these blood vials during the fight. Alright. By the way, my first playthrough, Ludwig took me like 4 or 5 hours. I got there at like midnight and I didn't go to bed until I beat him. I need the key. Alright, buddy. You get over here. Okay. A little late on my parry there. A little early on my parry there. Screwed up the visceral. We're doing fine. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but hey. It would have killed me if it did. I can't open that yet. I forget where you get the cell door key. I don't know. Great job. Mine as well. You have good taste, Andre. I don't know the fighting the doll part, though. Fair. Fair enough. What's up, Swamp? Good to see you tonight. These rats are weird. Glowing eyeballs. Surprised rats don't do poison damage, just as a general rule. Rom the Spider is a very hard boss. I think the Rom fight in the Chalice dungeon is exceedingly harder than the Rom fight, the normal one. The Chalice dungeon one is actually pretty tricky because the room is so small. What's up, Craig? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Completed this a year ago. Absolutely loved it. Very nice. Yeah, I kind of make it my mission to beat this game at least once a year. I want to fight one of y'all at a time if I can. Where is the other one? There's the one praying at the altar. Are they both up there? There's two of y'all. I know that much. There's the other one. Oh, yeah, you come. Oh, okay. Guess we got both of y'all. I'll lure you back here. Come on. Come on. What? Did you jump up there? That was weird. One of you spams magic. I forget which one. Rip. Oh geez, nope, 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 not good. Yeah, you're the magic spammer. Whoa! Ow. You got the full-blown Ludwigs there. Alright. Away with you. What do you think the hardest Souls DLC is? Shadow of the Erdtree. By far, Shadow of the Erdtree. This comes in second, I would say. All right. Both of y'all. Gonzo. How many times have I forgotten to pick up this eye pendant and I get here and then realize I forgot it and then I go all the way back to Lawrence and pick it up? All right. I don't know. I might kind of rush through the research hall because, I don't know. Tomorrow is going to be the last day I can stream for like a week, probably. And I want to have this game done. Pull the lever now. My first Souls game was Demon Souls Remastered for PS5 2 years ago. Use your 100% guide. Great guide and overall experience. Very nice. Yeah, I think the fact that Demon Souls Remake was a PS5 launch title introduced a lot of people to the series, which was good. Because that was before Elden Ring, even. So, I was a big fan of the remake. I know some people like to nitpick the remake. I like the remake a lot. This place, man. I say I want to do it quickly, but we all know that ain't gonna happen. Oh, walking away from me, not towards me. There we go. If I die though, all bets are off. Like I'm not gonna like re-kill everything if I die. We'll go left first, I guess. These guys combo though can be lethal. I don't play Demon's Souls so bad I don't got a PS5 or a PS3. Oh, that is tragic. It's been a while since I played Demon's Souls as well. You know, I forgot about that dadgummit. Yeah, Demon's Souls is what got this channel off the ground. Oh, you're alive still? Really? Oh yeah, I don't have a gun in this form. I'll do that. That looked, you know, that was cool. That took me to a different spot. But hey, we'll roll with it. Why not? Oh, rats. Gonna play first Berserker later this week. When does that come out? Is it out already? The guy was just looking at the pretty flower. There's not even an item out here. I'm such a heartless SOB. Place is always so confusing. Oh, you jumped. We have a jumper. Alright, that was uncalled for. Okay. Would you cut that out? Still, what? Blood vials plentiful. I'm also using a lot. Don't know if that's such a good thing. Probably not. Rep. I was out on March 27th. I see that's Thursday. I hear ya. Where's the old man in wheelchair? Must be up the ladder. Yeah! You just call me a busybody? Oop, almost fell down. All right. Was I here before already? No. Oh, you're talking.
Save me, please.
Are you an MP? Can I lock onto you? No.
Oh, save me.
These poor souls. Have you had a chance to listen to any of Penderecki's compositions? No, I completely forgot about that. But remind me of the one that I should listen to, because tomorrow I work from home, and if I put a reminder to listen to it, I will. What's the name of the one you recommended? And I will set a reminder for that, so I don't forget. Listen to Okay, so yeah, this is where I died last time. Or not died, but I fell off the thingamabob. This takes you back to the ground level. Yes, it does. Okay. So yeah, I was going up here before, and then I fell off. Or fell off like down there or something like that. Okay, so I got the elevator. That's good. Let's go down the elevator. Noti for the victims of Hiroshima. I gotcha. How long of a piece is that? Is it lengthy? Okay, I've got it set for tomorrow. The 24th. I will listen to it. Oh, right. I was so surprised I found a Dark Souls 1 was rated M because on my game case it doesn't have a rating because I got the trilogy collect. Yeah, I don't know why 1 is rated M and then 2 is rated T. Very strange to me.
Is that you?
Lip,
Please.
flop.
I
Lip,
need brain
flop.
fluid.
Mushy brain fluid.
Please, I need brain fluid.
Murky, mushy brain fluid. This and Dark Souls 1 are both tied for me, both amazing in their own way. Still haven't played Dark Souls 2 or 3. Oh, I mean, Dark Souls 2, yeah, as Swamp said, Dark Souls 2 is underrated, not as bad as people say. Agree with that 100%. A lot of the crap people give Dark Souls 2 is overblown. It has its flaws. Far from a perfect game. Still a 9 out of 10 for me. 8.5, 9 out of 10 for me. Pretty easy. I'll take Dark Souls 2 over most other games any day of the week. Okay. Camera. This is the ambush, isn't it? No. One of these rooms has an ambush. Okay, I will.
I'm guilty. I know.
These poor souls. This place is horrific.
Lady Maria.
I mean, Bloodborne, in my opinion, is a horror game. I'm going the opposite direction. I don't want to go. Love that sword. Beautiful choice. Beautiful, great choice, brother. Absolutely. I'm a big fan of Ludwig's. I mean, technically, I do like the Saw Cleaver better. Okay. But I do love me some Ludwig's. And that's why. Okay. Dark Souls 2 is your favorite, honestly. One of the few. The proud. Alright, there's something that I can pick up. What the heck? Is that like a... Oh, the read signboard. Okay, that's what it was. If Undevelopment were here, he would rejoice. He also agrees with you. That was uncalled for. Okay, dadgummit. As I said, these guys combos, they can be trouble. Come out here. Your headbutts can also be trouble. All right, y'all. There's like 50 of you guys. How? I hate it when they slip past me. Okay. Jeez. Thought those gonna hit both of y'all, then the other one completely destroyed me. Alright. I want some blood vials. Would be nice. It's about 10 minutes long. Okay. I will check it out tomorrow. Yeah, crap, dude. I don't want to die. That headbutt, though. Here we go. Need more of those. Silent Hill F is banned in Australia because of how grody it is. I guess do they have stricter laws than us? Can't afford to get hit by another jar bomb. Oh my gosh! This guy scares me. He can be trouble. He can be trouble. It's also... Oh, jeez. Okay. Way late on those. There we go. Four blood vials. 5 blood vials. Thank God. Okay, so yeah, this is the ladder that I was at earlier. I've already been down there. We played Final Fantasy 15. The game is a little flawed, but the atmosphere done can... the atmosphere alone can make you like the game. The Royal Edition became one of my favorite games ever. So yes, Final Fantasy 15. Ah, yes, Final Fantasy 15. I played it. I liked it. It is low on the totem pole for me as far as Final Fantasy is concerned, but I still enjoyed it. So you played the Royal Edition. I played the game at launch, okay? And, you know, the game was fine at launch, but the Royal Edition, as I'm sure you're aware, is quite different than the game as it was released. They made a lot of changes to the point to where I basically felt like a beta tester. And I didn't really appreciate that. And it was like, I was a late adopter to the PS4, so I didn't get a PS4. I know one of these is an ambush. I didn't get a PS4 until the Pro came out. And, you know, my first experience with the PS4 was the PS4 Pro. And I got Final Fantasy 15, which happened to release at just about the exact same time as the Pro did. In fact, I bought the PS4 for Final Fantasy 15. And so yeah, I did that. Played it right when it came out. And you know, it was a little janky, but I had fun with it. Because I think in the Royal Edition, you can control any of your party members, right? Directly. Like when I played it, you could only directly control Noctis. Except for the DLCs, which I did play the Gladio DLC, which was awful. The Prompto DLC, which was surprisingly a lot of fun. And then blanking on his name. Is it Igneous? What's his name? The dude that... The chef. The new recipe guy. Igneous, right? His DLC was the best for story purposes. Like his DLC was definitely the one that added the most to the story. And I loved it for that purpose. I mean, when it showed, I don't want to spoil it, but like the ending of it almost made me a little misty-eyed for sure. know there's certain ones that you can only drop down to. I gotta run. He was facing the wrong way. Can you not? Can I not get him now? I don't. Oh, here we go. That's what it is. Or I can go up. Kaboom! I knew. No! As soon as I stepped on that, I knew it, and then I. Oh no! Picked up Dark Souls 2 recently. We'll jump in when I get some time off of work. Very nice. Have fun, my friend. Royal Edition includes every DLC and some cutscenes that are not included in the original version. Yeah. They added story content after launch. And so I had to go, like when they did that, I had to replay some of the chapters. And then they overhauled, I think it's chapter 11. Chapter 13, I forget which one. The one that's like in the corridors and it's all survival horror-y and like jump scares and stuff, that one. People at launch, people really complained about that chapter. And I didn't really have an issue with it. I thought it was fine. I mean, it was a different vibe, but it was cool, you know, like I didn't have a problem with it. But people really complained about that chapter at launch. And they made a lot of changes to it. They added story to it and stuff. People were really salty about that chapter for a while. I don't know if they still are or not. Okay, that's not what I want. It just takes me back to the elevators. I'm gonna get myself killed. I just know it. Ow. Did these rats drop down from the rafters or something? Story makes way more sense after you play the Royal Edition. I mean, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna go back and replay it. But I was a little bit miffed that they basically released an incomplete game and made me feel like a beta tester. I know they since released an Arden DLC. I never played that one. Should have used a blue elixir. Is this part sketchy? Holy crap. I might be screwed. No, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Resident Evil 2 Remake is the scariest game I've ever played. I don't know what the scariest game I've ever played is. I mean, I used to think like base Resident Evil 2 was really scary from like the PS1 days. I used to not be able to play the B stories because the fact that Mr. X would just break out of walls and stuff and scare, like I couldn't take that anticipation when I was a kid. And so I didn't ever beat the B scenarios until right before the remake came out. This is a little Dark Souls 2-y right here. I don't think I've ever made that comparison before, but it's a fair comparison. All right, blue elixir. Can I get through here, please? That would be grand. I forget how I did that in my little speedrun things, because I don't remember dying here a bunch. And I definitely didn't kill all those things. This freaking thing. That's how I died. I did it again. Believe for that, Ari has been my go-to since I was like 6 years old back in the place. He played our Resident Evil when you were 6. I first played Resident Evil 2 when I was in 6th grade. And even then it was like a bit much for me. I'm kind of a scaredy cat though. Guess you can get some upgrades in game to control other characters. Chris Kev, what is up? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well, man. Plus, they extended the Insomnia Ruins map. There's more stuff to do in the final part. Gotcha. Is that where... Is that like the time skip area? Resident Evil 7 is very scary. Yes, especially the first like hour of it before the game really gets started. I got you. Thank God I didn't finish it at launch. Yeah. Mr. X is so scary we don't know where he is in the police station. All you can hear is his loud. So yes. Very, very difficult to deal with. My cousins made me play Claire A and B with the original first came out. Zombies have been an obsession since. What's up, Audax? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you tonight. Thanks for tuning in. All right. Would you guys walk towards me so I can stab you? Like so. All right, stamina is a thing that I need to watch out for. There we go. Is it Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne, the next 100% guide? I've already done Bloodborne. Bloodborne was the first thing I ever did a walkthrough for on this channel. So, if you're looking for a Bloodborne guide on this channel, I already do have one. So Dark Souls 3 is next, and that is the last one that I have to do. I already have a guide for Demon Souls. I already have a guide for Bloodborne. I already have a guide for Sekiro, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Elden Ring. I don't even need the visceral. I just like doing visceral attacks. So satisfying. There we go. Use both your Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 guys to finish them for the first time ever and loved both games. That is awesome, man. Very glad to hear it. It was Birkin that always, G Birkin that always scared me. Yeah, for Resident Evil 2 PS1, I was over at a friend's house and I watched him play the entire game first, and then that gave me the confidence to do it myself. But had I not watched him play the whole thing, I probably would have been too scared to play it back then. But it's crazy now, because like going back to, going back to PS1 Resident Evil these days is a joke. In terms of like how scary it actually is. Oh, that does frenzy damage. Drop down so I don't get... One of you have brain fluid? I forget. You got platinum on both. Very nice. Yep, the Bloodborne walkthrough is a full-blown platinum trophy guide as well. That is my MO. Squiggle, how's it going? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well today, man. They're all amazing so far. I'm looking forward to it. All right. So I guess the only place left to go is up to raise platforms. To fight another crazed IV man. How was that not a parry? No! We should hopefully get big news for Bloodborne today as it is its 10th anniversary. I wish, dude. I don't think we're going to get anything. But is today the actual day? Is it the actual day? It is March 24th. Well, I mean, at midnight it will be. Very cool. We'll be playing Bloodborne on its 10th anniversary. Fitting. Yeah, there ain't gonna be any news. Never played Bloodborne before. This thing looks weird. All those screams and stuff, way more eerie than Dark Souls and Demons. Oh yes, it is definitely has more of a horror vibe. For sure.
Please, I need...
In this place especially. I mean, this place is definitely dialing kind of the creepy aspect up. Not every area of the game is like this. This is actually part of the DLC. Can't parry gravity. That's correct. What's up on development? Good to see you tonight, man. We've been talking some Dark Souls 2 tonight. We have some other fans of Dark Souls 2 in the chat. Oh, reminds you of Prison of Hope from Demon Souls. Similar vibe. This game is very much inspired by HP Lovecraft type stuff. And I believe even Miyazaki was overt about the inspiration. Like it's not like a hidden thing. It's very much intentional. Plus, there's some mods for Bloodborne that have been taken down recently, so I'm huffing some Bloodbornium right now. You know, that of anything in the world, that is probably the strongest indicator that something might be forthcoming, but I'm still going to say nothing is forthcoming. Don't get your hopes up. But that's the best thing we got right now, you know, as far as actual tangible evidence that maybe they might be doing something with this thing, but still. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, the mods still exist. I think was it Lance McDonald had to take it off of like a public distribution channel, something like that. But you can still get it, I think.
Close. And you, the sound. Listen.
Question, have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? I have not played either of the Red Dead games. Blasphemy to some, I know. I am aware. I can't remember where the other brain fluids are. Or is there's more than one. I'm almost positive. Nothing happened for God of War 20th anniversary last week. I doubt a Bloodborne remaster. Yeah, there's definitely not a remaster coming out. Sorry to say. Squiggle doesn't want to hear it. Fair enough. Maybe new art book or something, but yeah, I wish we got a Greek collection remaster God of War. Let me hope. Oh, you can hope all you want, but it's not going to take you anywhere good, I'm afraid. Bro. Oh, he fell off. Why is everyone said so big like this is Dark Souls 1 DLC? It's because these are failed experiments. I've already been here. Already done it. So now I must drop down. Is that how we do this? Is there a connection? Is that the hunter guy? Is he stuck? Oh, I got parried. Yikes. Red Dead 2 is the best game I've ever played. Would 102% recommend. Pretty sure there's 3 brain fluids. I seem to remember there being 3. I don't remember where they're all at, though.
That's what you seek. The secret is what climb the ask She-hide. Go on, She-hide.
Why is it that getting the flu is so lethal for us men? I haven't worked since Wednesday and I'm still... Oh, man, you got the flu? It sucks, dude. My condolences. The flu is no fun. Oh, come on. I mean, speak as someone who's had the flu multiple times. There have been times that the flu just completely knocks me out for days on end, and then I've had times where the flu like wasn't that bad.
Please, I need brain. Oh. 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 I'll have you know. That makes me... I'm sorry to trouble you. Oh, don't be... I should know.
The third brain fluid, don't you get it from like killing her or something? You get, I forget how you get it. Stay away from Red Dead Redemption 2 spoilers. You know you can duplicate those bloodstone chunks. I did not. You get a key in here somewhere too, I think. For the cells. If I remember right. And essentially kill the bugs, not pick up the drops, walk off. I think that's the second brain fluid. There's the guy that killed me. No! Oh, this guy's got my blood echoes, not the other thing. Can I sneak up on you? Huh? Nope. You got the repeating pistol. Fancy. Oh, poison knives, you're so funny. I think this is the second brain fluid. It is. Okay, that's the boss. Down there. We'll go here. I don't know if I've done this part yet. Probably have. I want the key. Is this the... It is. Dang it. Where is the key? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you get it after you raise the platform. jump here. Let's see. How did I mess up that visceral? Like couldn't breathe on Thursday and swallowing food was painful. Wasn't even COVID, just the regular flu, which is, dude, I've had it to where the flu, every time I swallowed it, it felt like I was swallowing knives. I had it really bad once when I was in college. It was awful. I almost walked back into it. That would have been funny. / tragic. The area you have to reload. Don't rest at a lamp. Now you kill them again. If you pick the items up, you'll get 2 chunks. Okay, you can theoretically do this until your PS4 dies of old age. No spoilers, of course, but I did guess the game thing today and guess it, but I couldn't count for some reason. But it didn't count. Oh, interesting. Okay. What's up, Andre? Oh, you must be a hunter. Yes. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, man. Do. Yeah, guess the game. I play it on. It's a daily kind of puzzle thing where it shows you screenshots from a game and you have to guess what the game is, and you have 6 tries. It's like Wordle but for video games. I will be playing it before stopping for the evening. Oh, the Lady Maria OST is so freaking good. Among some of the best this game has to offer. Okay, I've not been over here yet, which means this might be where the key is. This is on PS5. Speaking of GeoGuessers, have y'all played the Elden Ring GeoGuessr? That's a lot of fun. There's one spot that's an ambush. I remember that much. I think it's here. When you go through that door. Yeah, I think this is the key. There's the ambush. Aha! And key? Yes. Okay. Mystery solved. Everything's fine. I thought there was a ladder. Is there not a ladder up here? No? Okay. Okay. All right. So the only thing left to do then is to drop down for the shield. Do the brain fluid thing. Might have to look up where the last brain fluid is, and then fight Lady Maria. Actually, it's living failures first. Oh, you don't have to drop down for it. Okay, I thought you had to drop down for it, but you don't. Gonna take some fall damage here. Yep, I am playing at good old-fashioned 30 FPS.
Oh, don't be greedy. I should know.
Can I give you the next one? Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what it is that triggers being able to give the next brain fluid to this lady. It is a mystery. I mean, I usually have to quit out a couple times, maybe reset the area with the lamp. I have no idea what the actual trigger is. You get 120 plus HDR on an emulator. Does the emulator have the DLC? Right now, Shad PS4 has pretty high spec requirements. It does it not. I don't know what the requirements are, to be honest. Use her blood, then reload.
Oh, don't be good. I should. Oh, don't be. I should.
I've never used her blood vial before. Or not in front of her, at least. I've used it as a failsafe in a boss fight before. Frame rate is very high, but optimization still not the best. I think after the second one, she gives you the key, right? And then the third one, she gives you the rune.
Oh, don't I?
I'm going back to the dream. Got a bunch of items here I can use. Need 40. All right. See if she'll take my brain fluid.
Hello, please. Hello, please. Please.
There we go.
I must without it. Yes. Thank you. Take this charm. Please.
All right. Does anyone remember where to get the third brain fluid from? It's my level. I'm at like 82, 83. Wait a minute. To drop down for the item. Is this the only way to get out here? You get it. Oh, you do get it from her. You have to kill her and then she respawns or something. I forget how it all works. I did say that earlier. You have to kill her to get it, but I guess that is right. Okay. Thanks for confirming. Damage. Pretty good damage. She comes back to life, gives you okay. This place is sketchy. Yeah. That went well. 706 blood echoes. Who cares? She looked at the requirements for Chad PS4 and Bloodborne. With the current state of the Canadian economy, would not make sense to get a PC that strong for 120 FPS Bloodborne. With the emulator, can you play the DLC? Regardless, I just don't want my bloodstain just sitting out there. Well, you have it. You have it. No, you don't have it. Hey, that was just a lighting effect. Does someone have it? Oh, yeah, I think it's that one back there. Roll spam. I'm dead again. Why did I do this? I'm stupid. That drinking sound turns my stomach. Running a 3090. You're from Russia? All the way from Russia, man. Jeez. What time is it over there? Oh, I guess I messed it up. I done screwed it up. That's right. I have to wait for her to transform into a blob. I didn't do that. Oh well. I don't care about the rune. It is 8:12. Gotcha. Thanks for tuning in, man. For me, it is 12:13 a.m. Good night and good morning. Yep. Yeah, I usually stream pretty late at night. It is my MO after the kids are in bed. I do need to hurry up and beat these bosses though. So I can go to bed. Used to be able to do this quickly. Oh yeah, I just got to drop over here. That's right. Here we are. Hope the living failures do not make a mockery of me. So you're gonna ignore that voice crack? Did my voice crack? It happens. Oh, that sucked. Do your thing, dude. Not that thing. Oh, jeez. This boss has the biggest gap in terms of like how little I actually enjoy fighting the boss versus how much I like the music. Scramble and Ludwig's. And by that I mean like I really don't like this boss, but I really do like the music. I know I'm not being very efficient here, sadly. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Headbutt. Oh, I thought I was in the right spot. Ah! Get back here. This is pretty metal, actually. This music. A lot of the music in this game is pretty metal. Got me from... Alright. Wasn't pretty, but we got the job done. I'm gonna stock up on fire paper. I suck at fighting Lady Maria, but I freaking love the fight. Very rarely do I get her on my first attempt. But it's an incredible fight. Incredible music. All the way around. Fantastic experience. Would recommend. Music sounds like it's from a horror movie in the 90s. Give me all the fire paper. We'll take some bolt paper for good measure too. Yeah, Lady Maria, definitely one of my favorite bosses in the game. How dare you kill Dolly? I kill her every time. It's faster than talking to her. Oh, this is so beautiful. Hard to beat Bloodborne's aesthetic. Blind, what is up, my man? You joined at just the right time. This is another one of my favorite lines in the game.
A corpse should be left well alone.
The boss arena is gorgeous. I mean, this whole game is gorgeous. In the most horrific way possible, but still.
How the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Liberate you from your wild curiosity.
She knows what she did. She don't want me knowing about it. Okay. My parry game is weak. It's a bad sign. I don't even need my parry game. Transform. Yeah. Oh, I love this music transition here. One of the best of all time. Give it to me. Dang it. Not wise to over pursue. And not wise to dodge at the wrong time. Gummit. Is that I've never, she's never gotten a visceral. That was cool. Okay, I keep getting the parry but missing the visceral. Got her. Holy crap. I don't very frequently get her on the first try. Whew. But I'll take it. I will take it. That doesn't frequently happen. I don't think I got a single visceral attack on her either. Normally that's my MO, is to do parries and viscerals. I didn't get a single visceral on her. Ooh, that fight gets the heart pumping, man. Oh, I love it. I love it. Bloodborne, best bosses, best areas, fantastic gameplay, can't be beat, better than Elden Ring. I still maintain it's better than Elden Ring. Such a cool boss. Wish I didn't quit the game. Aw, dude. Get back at it. The music. Oh, yes. So good. I mean, this entire OST is nothing but bangers, dude. It's so good. But I'm about to wrap things up for the night. I'm going to get the first lantern here, go back to the dream, level up, and we'll do guess the game, and that'll be it. Are you guys talking in Russian? I have no idea what you're saying. Guy.
Atonement, lay the curse of blood.
Oh, I gotta get the Rakuyo. That's not gonna be fun. GG's first try. Thank you guys. Go to Orphan. I'm not going to get to Orphan tonight. I'll be streaming tomorrow night. And tomorrow night, I'm going to close the game out. Tomorrow night's going to be no sleep till beat, which there's not much left. So I basically got to beat Orphan, Lawrence, and then do the end game bosses. We'll go with... double check my runes, my blood gems. I don't have enough blood echoes. Try to play Bloodborne twice, but there's just something to it that I hate. Sadly, it's the weakest soul. Dude, oh, that is tragic. Oh, wait. Oh, I was canceling it. I had... I'm an idiot. I was looking at my insight. I was like, I only have 22 blood echoes. But I was looking at my insight. My bad. Alright, just gonna do a check here. See, I got the most powerful ones on the cleaver that I can possibly have. As far as what I have in my inventory. Yep, looks like it. Double check Ludwig's. There we go. Throw that one on there. Okay. I don't want to modify its damage type, so. As far as runes, got the best clockwise, best anti-clockwise. Yep, we'll go with that. That works for me. All right, well, that's going to do for tonight. Next time, we'll pick back up in the fishing hamlet. Beat Orphan, beat Gehrman, beat Moon Presence. Have ourselves a grand old time doing so. Before we head out tonight, we're going to do a Guess the Game. There's a boss in the new Soul-like AI limit coming out this week. Anime style that's basically anime Lady Maria and Melania. Interesting. Please take an S-rank weapon to the... Oh, I'm going to be getting the Rakuyo, yep. And we'll be doing Guess the Game. Real quick, like. Give me just a minute here, get it set up. All right, clearly we have ourselves an NES game. I don't know what it is from the first picture. I don't think it's like, it's not Contra, it's not Mario. Maybe it is Contra. I don't think it's Contra. Not ringing a bell. I don't think it's Hubert. Not Dig Dug. I'll do this. Dig Dug 2. No. Oh, 58% Metacritic. Okay, so maybe this isn't NES. I don't know. Contra. Is it Contra? No, okay. Oh, this is Metroid. Okay. Metroid, 58% on Metacritic? Really? Bizarre. But that, like, Metroid predates Metacritic. Like, a lot of these NES games, it'll say too old for Metacritic. I don't know why it would have a Metacritic score and why it would be so low. That's weird. Released in 1986. That's before I was born. Very nice. I'm on a 6-day streak now. So there's that. All right. Do you have plans for next walkthrough? I'll be doing Dark Souls 3. Probably, we'll call it this fall. Probably going to start on that in September. We'll see. It really depends on how Night Rain goes, I'm going to say. Bomberman, Metroid. I was mad hunting the whole stream. Good night, all. A good night to you, AJ. Have a good one, everyone. You as well, Blind. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As I said, that's going to be it for the day. We'll be back tomorrow, and we're going to close out Bloodborne. We're going to beat Orphan, Gehrman, and Moon Presence and have ourselves a good time. We're going to beat the giant shark dudes at the bottom of the well to get the Rakuyo. So, yeah. It will be a good one. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow night. I'm going to try to get started a little bit earlier than I did today. We'll see. But, so yeah, be on the lookout for that one. So, appreciate y'all. Have a good one. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Later, everybody.